As you can see here, I have made over $1 million with this online business. What is this business model and how can you get into it? Well, let me explain. Hello, my name is Jug and I run multiple YouTube channels without ever showing my face or using my voice. This is called YouTube automation or YouTube Faceless, whichever one your preference. So what exactly is YouTube automation? Well, let me show you an example. So if we go on YouTube and we go watch Mojo, I'm honestly 100% guaranteed sure that you guys have watched one of their videos before. This is essentially YouTube automation. So if we look at the video,
you guys done yet, or you want a hug too?
Nothing would repulse me more.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks.
So as you can see here, there is no face. There's only someone reading a script, someone who made the script, and a video editor. And that's one person who hired all of those people to do all the work for him or her, and they didn't fucking lift a finger. All they did was look for the person to create this video, and then once they got it back, they hired a thumbnail designer, and then they uploaded it to YouTube. It's honestly that easy. Let me show you another example. Most of you, or if not all of you, know who Joe Rogan is. Well, if we go to Joe Rogan moments, Watch Mojo did the same thing.
Bro, I watched a scary movie with him.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the most uncomfortable and confrontational moments on the Joe.
Now you see how every single video we just played, this is the second video, there's a different narrator because they hire different people to do this. That's how you know that this is YouTube automation, because it's not one person doing the same thing over and over. It is multiple people essentially making the video for that one person who hired them. So if you want to go to a niche that's more specific to what videos you upload, let me show you the celebrity news niche. So let's go to Blake Lively. As you all know, Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni have been having quite a feud. So if we go to Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni video, right? And we scroll down, top 10 most unhinged Blake Lively moments.
Lawsuits, but there are many more that you would be surprised to find on this list as we dive deep into.
See how it's just a voice and just clips of pictures and interview moments. That's the entire business model, is making videos based on these clips. Now, how do you get past copyright, which is a huge thing that YouTube takes very seriously? And YouTube, if you're watching, I am not giving out bad information. I am giving everything that abides by all the rules. So what you essentially do is get the images and clips of interviews or red carpet appearances, and you cut them into 7-second sections, and you mash it all together. And no, this isn't bad. This is called transformative content, actually. So if we play it a little bit more, 1, 2, change. We'll go to another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, change. We'll do another 1, 2, 3, 4, change. It changes every 4 seconds to 7. Why? Because that's the rules for copyright. If you don't follow those rules, YouTube is going to essentially copyright you, and you won't be able to make any money from those videos because you didn't follow this simple rule. You got to follow the rules. Even this business model has rules, but it's not like any other business model where you're doing research for products, you're seeing what products are in season, or you're looking for the Valentine's Day products, and none of that. This isn't drop shipping. This isn't Amazon FBA. This is probably one of the most easiest business models you can get into in 2025 and 2024, 2023 in years. Like, this is one of the best business models that you can get into without even showing your face or doing a lot of effort. So why am I giving this out? Well, I've been doing faceless YouTube for almost 7 years, and when I first started, I had absolutely no fucking idea how to do any of this. And when I looked around searching for answers, no one had any. Why? Because they didn't want to give you no fucking answers. What they wanted to do is gatekeep everything and make money for themselves. I genuinely want to help people. But to prove to you that this works, here is one of my channels. As you saw from the beginning, I made $1,022,182.42 off of 210 million views. Now you're thinking, holy shit, that's a lot of views. How the fuck am I going to do that? This isn't just from 1 month. This is lifetime, from 2017 to now 2025 in March. Let's pull out the calculator. If we do $1,022,182.42 divided by those 6 years, I made $170,363.73 every single year, which if you divide that by 12 months, that's $14,196.97 every single month. That's insane. And I didn't even do the work. Now you can do it by yourself. If you don't have enough capital, if you don't have any money at all, or if you do have a little bit of capital to use for subscriptions, there are so many subscriptions out there that can help you, that can essentially do it all for you. For example, ChatGPT. ChatGPT you can use to write scripts. You can use ChatGPT to write me a script about the top 10 Joe Rogan moments. This is an example, right? Here's a script for top 10 insane Joe Rogan moments that shocked everyone. Joe Rogan has had some of the craziest moments in podcast history, blah, 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 blah. It is literally writing a script for you. That's how easy it is. And you might be thinking, well, what about voiceover? How do I do that? There are so many alternatives like 11 Labs. 11 Labs has thousands and thousands of voices that you can use. I'll give you an example.
I can't wait to dive into this adventure with you, exploring all the amazing things life has to offer together.
Hot diggity dog!
Like, there's even a Mickey Mouse. Like, there's so many endless amounts of voices. And yes, this is a subscription-based thing, but there's also free alternatives like Capcut. There's thousands of websites that you can use to use a AI voice. And that's the main popular way to go about this business model, which is AI. AI is essentially taking over this whole business model, and it's making it much easier for people like you who want to start this online business model without a lot of hard work. There is the other method, which requires more capital, which is hiring freelancers to do all the work for you. You can hire a scriptwriter, voiceover artist, and video editor from places like Fiverr or Upwork to do everything for you. And all you have to do is just send them the video idea you have or the title. Like, I've been doing this for 7 years, and I've watched so many people give up because it's too much, or it gets too confusing, or I don't know how to do this and that, and those are just excuses. It's bullshit. YouTube automation has never been more easy to do in the almost 7 fucking years that I've been doing this. If there is a time to actually do this, it's like, it's now. Like, there's literally zero excuse to click off this video and not do anything. And if I was able to do it in those 7 years that I actually started, then you can do it too. And it's not just me. We have a community with hundreds and hundreds of people who grind every day and make it just like I did. Here we have hundreds and hundreds of members who every single day ask questions, do announcements, general discussions, and we have a lot of wins. We have a lot of people doing really, really good. Like Willie, in 90 days, he's done this. In February, he made $5,000. In January, he made $2,000. In November, he made $218 the first month. And then he went to $500. And then he went to $2,000. Huge fucking jump. We scroll down here, you can literally see endless amounts of people showing their wins, showing that you can actually make it happen just by being in this community. And in our community, we go live 2 times a week. If you take a look at the calendar, as you can see here, 2 times a week, sometimes even 3. So if you want to join this community, I'll put a link to it in the description below. But if you give 2 shits about my community, then that's cool. All I ask is that you like and subscribe. So with that being said, I'll see you later.